Hi, I'm Topher Grace. On today's episode of Crypt Interiors, chains. Do we really need them? You know, I can't remember if those actually fell down or actual physical model in the original version of this, but yeah, so I'm of course delaying the inevitable. Today, if only it was not necessary game, if only. Today's time. Time for us to unleash the beast. And not in the fun way. No, you take on the mini-boss version of the Crimson Heads, the one that has more health and more potential attack damage than all of the rest. At least I think it does. It'd be pretty stupid just to have a plain old Crimson Head in there, considering you could have already encountered them several times by now. It'd make far more sense for this one to be a bit more dangerous, you know. Especially when you're playing on actual hard mode. Yes, you didn't notice all the blood spurting everywhere, but you noticed that. At least we know you're not death. No word yet on whether or not you're ooh! Ammo! It's mine, you can't have it, it's mine! Toenails immaculately trimmed. Fingernails, not so much. I say fingernails, basically like the bones growing through the tips of his fingers. Suck it! Suck it! Ow! That was my face, goddammit! My beautiful face, and 4 blasts and you're dead, eh? Well, that was anticlimactic. I always fear this fight, and yet it never seems to actually be that. I didn't even take damage for that. You're kidding me, I didn't okay. Weakest Crimson Head in the game, evidently. How did that not even knock me off green health? I'm not complaining per se, I'm curious more than anything. Now, I know that the Crimson Head's been locked in a box for God knows how long, but my god. Muscle atrophyment can only account for so much. Yes, I shall take the stone and metal object. Piss off, trophy. I had to do that to continue the story. That's something I found, that's not an achievement. Fuck right off. Those you new to the channel and not aware, I hate trophies, I really do. Yet I keep forgetting to turn the bastard things off. It's like, between sessions of LPing, I'll just play games I've already completed. So nothing will pop up and I'll just completely forget about it. Then like a week will go by and I'll think, oh, I need to record a bit more for the YouTube channel. I'll sit down and I'll play and one will pop up and I'll get very, very angsty about it. I really don't. It's a condescending pat on the head. It's not something you actually want appearing on your screen. Like, well done, you did what you were supposed to do. And you didn't fuck it up. Now remember to keep breathing. Fuck you, game. Ah. Got Crimson Heads all over the shop. One on the stairs, there'll be one soon enough, if he's not already. Let's see. Shit, yeah, he can become a Crimson anyway. Cheers, mate. Oh, toilet. Yeah, he's been lying down for a long time. First thing he needs to go is go have a waz. That was clearly the run of a man who's desperate for the loo. I'm not the only one who sees that, right? Perhaps I am. Perhaps I'm just going mad. Mad, I tell you. Right. What's I love you shotgun? I don't really think you're appropriate for the rest of the game. Not until we get to the labs, anyhow. We're going to replace you with the handgun, I think. If I need actual self-defense, this should be more than enough. I do actually have a full fuel canteen as well. I completely forgot to come back to this section of the map and take care of those Crimsons. Which, considering this is the... Thank you. Considering this is the segment I'm going to be going through the most for the next little bit of the game, it's probably not a good thing. Now, if I'll just stand here with the Crimson, shall I? Perhaps debate proper door maintenance with him. Well, I think a oil-based lubricant is best. What do you think? Ah, my spleen! Yes. Bile, the lesser-known lubricant. We haven't been out here yet, have we? Looks very pretty. Yes, I know you're there, Zomdog. I know you're going to leap out the moment I do this. Which is why I am going to hold the controller forward and right, and the moment the cutscene ends, I'm out! Yes. Of course, this is ultimately where I completely forget how to progress forward, because it's been a while. I can't remember which of these two doors I have to go through first. will you take the shotgun shells? Yes, please. Ooh, the goodies over there, and I can't remember which of these two doors I go through. There's the double doors over there, and there's also a little single door down the side here. Ooh, I see you there. Sneaky, sneaky, hidden by the camera angles. Yes, I will definitely take the self-defense item. The one that, if used properly, allows you to blow up multiple zombies. It's good stuff, it really is. Okay. I'm pretty sure if enemies die to explosive damage, they don't come back as crimsons either. Oh, we're at the Brad cutscene. So I am on the right tracks.
Come in! Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter.
I do want to bet you just got the volume turned down.
Brad!
Bloody
This
Brad.
is Chris! Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
In the chill version of that cutscene, does she swear as well? Topher's not in for that. He doesn't like that kind of language. He feels uncomfortable for having said damn. Yes, I'll take another point out. Yes, I know. A herb. Anyway. Wait a minute, I can't go this way yet, can I? Nope, this is the pool, isn't it? Yep, this is the... Damn it all. And I can't do that, because I don't have the crank for this object yet, do I? No, I do not. Okay, so... Should have gone through the side door, not the main doors. Well, it was a 50-50 chance, and I still buggered it up. Them's the way of it. I mean, the shiny objects are even there to draw you naturally toward the side door first, but... My own mistrust of video games has worked against me. When games want me to go one way, I tend to, instinctively choose to go the other. Just makes more sense to me normally, you know. My throat feels terrible today. I really shouldn't have done this. Then again, I've got like 20 minutes to kill before I need to be elsewhere, so I figured why not. Yeah, this looks more like it. Strange how much of the magic you can actually see now things are clear. Ooh. Now this I remember. I need to make you point to the west, I think it is. Let's try and time that and bugger it up entirely. Excellent. No, you need to go west one more notch. Try that again, shall we? Damn it all. Yes, I know, game. I didn't move it at all. My bad. My bad. Okay, we got this. We got this. Yes. Much more like it. So I don't know why Chris couldn't just reach out and hold the weather vane in the correct position, and then push the switch to lock it.
Respond. Wesker?
It's one of those days when you keep getting calls, you know?
Tree. None says. Wave. Woods outside the man.
S&M. Fetishist. Oh my. Just adding into the dialogue there, you know? Ah, there we go. This one needs to point north, I want to say? Then they all have to go to the... God damn it. Yes, I know, game. I got it completely wrong, so sue me. Damn it! You know, I used to be good at doing this as well. Used to be able to time this really, really well. Yet just lately, not so much. Ah! Take that. There we go. Still can't remember what happens if you don't move those statues. I think all that happens is the game spawns a couple of Cerberuses in this area. I'm sure there's nothing, drastic. They don't spew fire or anything, I don't think. I'm sure it is literally just the case the game spawns a few enemies. Goddamn birds! Oh, we're back for you, birds. I'm trying to remember where the rest of that fishing lure is. I'm trying to avoid actually looking up the guide. I want to do it by memory if I can... To you as well. But yeah, I want to do it by memory if I can actually figure that out. I know there's at least one woman in the audience laughing her tits off at that. The idea of me relying on my memory. But I will do it. I shall manage somehow. Or die trying, most likely. More likely to die trying, but, whatever. Da-da-da-da. See, I'm not doing too bad. Once I'm actually in an area, I tend to remember where to go. I can navigate it pretty efficiently. Which wasn't really the case when I very first started this. But strangely, at the very beginning of the game, I don't remember very well. This middle section. Tends to stick in the memory. I do love the lighting effects. I don't know if those are new, or whether just, you know, the fact that I was forced to play the original version of this on an emulator meant the lighting... Oop, I saw that. Meant the lighting effects didn't work. Yeah, map. Yeah, the whole HD thing does make that easier to see, I've got to admit. Yeah, I do like the lighting effects. It all seems to be running a bit faster than I remember as well. Because no one's used this crude bed in a long time. Or they just haven't cleaned it. Could also be that. Right. It's down here, isn't it? I remember now. I remember now. Come to me, my beauty. Will you take the crank? Damn skippy we will. Also drop off the shotgun shells that I don't need. Free up the inventory space. Right. You go up here with the rest. Sort out this bloody inventory as well at some point. It's bugging me having the first aid sprays all over the place, higgledy-piggledy. Bring some order to all of this so I can see all of the things I'm never going to use. Then again, I did already use that one as Rebecca, that's probably counted against me. Oh well. Fuel canteen, you come up here with the weapons. Survival knife, you stay down there at the bottom. Because nobody likes you. Quick, quick! There we go. That ass, though. Had to catch a glimpse, you know. Oh, the problem with the widescreen, that's even more ridiculous because you see her even more clearly. Just lays you by the fire. She's going to pour the wine, Chris. Always was a ladies' man. You see she's wearing a mask made of faces more clearly now. Bye! Ah! Fuck the back of my head. Oh well, you know. Where there's no sense, there's no damage, eh, Chris? We're all good. It's all good, people. He's okay, people. He's okay. Right, Chris? I forgot grade school. See? He's fine. I think this is where the zombies spawn as well, isn't it, in this area? Yep. Hey, zombie. Just standing there admiring the scenery. All there on his own. Because he's just a lonely zombie. Standing here in the courtyard. He's just a lonely zombie. If the want someone tell him where all the brains have gone. Well, at least I knocked them out on the floor, that's where they've gone. My little friend. Seriously, where the hell is that hook? I want the Magnum. I need the hook to unlock the Wind Crest, which will unlock the next puzzle, which will unlock the Magnum. Spencer Mansion really wasn't designed for sort of in-case of emergency scenarios, was it? No wonder this all went to shit so quickly. You know, if they'd just been able to open doors quickly and stuff, probably could avoid this entire, you know, entire infected mansion business. It would have been bloody fine. But alas, it was not to be. Onward to the doors of mystery. Hey, doggy. Goodbye, doggy. I heard they actually added a delay now. The dogs don't instantly aggro the moment they see you. They have a little, sort of warm-up animation where they put their heads down and growl at you for a few seconds before they start chasing. I gotta admit, it makes that whole sequence in the courtyard a lot easier. I mean, it wasn't particularly tough to start with. But, yeah, it's even easier now. Right, do this. Shouldn't be anything between me and the next area I need to worry about, so I'm not going to bother healing just yet. Take care of that once we actually get there. Oh my... They haven't up-res this cutscene at all. They've just stretched it. That looks worse than it did when I did it on the GameCube. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty damn awful. I'm guessing someone just completely forgot that cutscene was even there and just dumped the original file straight into this. You know, sort of the code that it had to be stretched to 16:9. That looked... I may even have to find a better resolution version of that and replace it, because seriously, that looked god-awful. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to find a way of getting a better version of that. That was disgraceful. Seriously, Capcom. So you're gonna I can't even blame Capcom. A lot of the places that have done HD remasters have done that. They've like forgotten to, you know, actually redo certain segments of their games each time. Goddamn birds! I hate them so much. So much. Ooh, red herb. That's mine, I think you'll find. Combine that. See, it's a good thing I didn't actually use my green yet. Now get a guaranteed full heal out of this. See? Yeah. That's using your noodle. Yeah. Snakes! Why did it have to be snakes? Ooh, speaking of Harrison Ford, you folks all seen the new Star Wars trailer yet? Well, I say new, the one's out as I record this anyhow. I should get our first glimpse of Han and Chewie. Little bit of a squee moment, I gotta admit. I quite liked getting the Luke monologue over the top as well. Blue herb. Might as well make a super herb, why not? I'll just, if I paused abruptly there, I'm gonna have to cut out a bit of footage. Well, a bit of audio footage anyhow. So I decided to walk past my door shouting. That always happens. Oh, was that music always there? Then again, my music bugged out the last time I played this, so half this is going to seem surprising to me. The safe haven music. Proof that Capcom really can write amazing. They've got good sound directors if nothing else. I think that's one of the things people tend to agree. I think I've watched a couple of LPs of things like The Evil Within and the later Resi games. One thing people always remark is the music, at least, is, you know, pretty good, even if the rest of it really isn't, shall we say? Okay. What time is it? I've only done like 20 minutes, haven't I? I do need to go get a snack. I'll be right back. I'm going to do a few more minutes, but I'll be back. Okay. If I did that right, there probably wouldn't even be a cut. I tried to time it for the music and everything, but we'll see. The jump I'm making here is that I have snackage. I only have a couple of minutes left to do things. I want to go and get like the solution to the upcoming puzzle and things done before I actually save. Should probably move this box as well first, shouldn't I? Guaranteed I'll forget to do that if I don't, and I'll run straight into the hentai tentacles of doom. No, Chris, turn. There we go. See, it's moments like that the tank controls are actually useful. You can guarantee that you can, you know, successfully turn without constantly getting stuck in a push box loop. Yeah, the interactive objects are even more obvious now than they were before, though. Because they've upped the resolution of like the static backgrounds, but I don't think they've actually redone them. Alright, red is free eyelashes. Red free. Remember that, kids, red free. I'll be taking this though. Stupid spider. Right. Heal up, just in case it nabs me as I try and run past. Ah, don't spit at me. You grotesque little thing. Well, actually not so little at all, in fact. It's gigantic and grotesque. Shotgun shells, yes please. Always doing more of those. That is a puzzle item, I'm going to be in that. And this is... no, don't know what it is yet, but I presume it'll prove immensely useful. Right, green 2. Green 2. Red free, green 2. Notts County 1. Sounds like I'm reading the bloody football scores. Last one. Orange 0. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Some billiard balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. They're color coded as well. My phone's going off in my pocket. It's not Skype, I think that's a text. Anyway, it's entirely irrelevant, I know. But yes, blue is a 2, green is a 6. Orange is a 5. Purple is a 4. Red is a 3. You can just scribble this down while I think about it. My phone is still going crazy in my pocket. What the hell is going on? Need to focus. Need to write all this down. I'm pretty sure this is the code for the medicine room later on. Actually, it might be the... No, it's not the code for the medicine room, it's the code for the medicines, isn't it? It tells you what the numbers relate to. It's like a formula on the wall, it's just pure numbers. And now that I know the colours for those numbers, I can relate that to the chemicals themselves. Yes, I remember this now. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. So I think the final one you want is the purple, the V-Jolt, isn't it? Okay. It is very, very clumsy the way they've done that, though, because just seeing a bunch of pool balls scattered around, you'd have no particular reason to pay attention to that. Ow! God damn, stop spitting on me! Jackass. I can't carry any more shit. No! Well, thankfully we know there's blue herbs outside. Go grab some of those. Actually, first I'd have to dump stuff, but yeah. Actually, I want to... Yeah, I can't do this yet, can I? No, look at the top. That's how I open boxes, I look straight at the lid. A mixture of green and blue, there you go. That works nicely. I'll be taking those. No poison, no health damage, no problem. Okay. Is this door open yet? I have to find the key for this, don't I? Right, it's cool. Right, yeah, I'm gonna call it quits here. I got things I need to take care of. I say take care of, just a few odds and ends I need to tidy up, shall we say. But in the meanwhile, thank you all for watching. By the time you actually see this episode, I'll probably have completed Bloodborne, and just be uploading this in general. I don't know how far I'm going to get into this before I take my little trip abroad, but if this is like the last episode before that happens, then I'll see you guys when I get back. Okay? Okay. See you around, folks. Bye-bye now.